Hey guys, I'm gonna get right into it. Welcome to Celestial Moon Tarot. I'm going to be doing a no contact read for Aries. I'm going to shuffle it. Yes, I am. I wanted to finish shuffling. Jeez. Okay, it'll fall back out if we just went for this reading. Okay. So Aries, no contact. Element fire. Ruling planet is Mars. Enthusiastic, leadership, optimistic, very assertive, very fiery energy. What's going on for my collective here? I want to know. Oh, I don't know. I want to know what you're thinking. Why did that? Oh my god, that just came to mind. I want to know what you're thinking. I don't know, I'm shuffling these cards. And there are some things you can't hide. I want to know what you're feeling. Tell me what's on your mind. Oh, no. Let's see, what else is going on? What's going on for Aries? That is an old school song, so some of you guys may not know that song. I think it's by Information Society. I don't even remember. Let's see what's going on. Okay. There will be a celebration of sorts, as a reunion, or there are two ways I'm looking at this. Reconciliation, a reunion, or a celebration, okay? So there either might be, for some of you, that you will be celebrating something, okay? You will be reuniting with friends, or it can be your relationship, your past person, okay, or reconcile. But I'm getting more celebration, but it can be different for everyone here. Here, and then this one, okay. Someone's paying very close attention. There's some project going on in the background. Some projects, some new endeavors, something that you're working on currently, okay. You're in that creative, you're doing something new, okay? You are holding on too tight to something. It can be your relationship, it can be your money. And the Strength card is coming out over here. So there's something that maybe took place and you're having to balance your emotions here, okay? You're having to balance. Someone has their eye on you. This King of Wands has his eye on you, okay? There's options here as well, but I am picking more. Someone has their eye on you. You have gone through a spiritual awakening here. You're in that energy of Queen of Wands. Very beautiful energy, by the way. Very flirty, very charming, okay? Assertive. Sexy, very sensuous. That's what I'm picking up. You have somebody in your feelings and in your thoughts here, Aries. And someone here is thinking about their happy ending here in a relationship. But while they're doing that, you're also looking a new horizon. I'm getting more, you're looking up ahead. There are challenges here. So even though you want this 10 of Cups, you and or your partner want this 10 of Cups, I do see a lot of challenges coming up, okay? Let's see what's going on. These are too many. I think these fell out first. Yes. Someone's in their King of Swords. Let me move these up. Let me put this way. All right, I'm gonna leave this here. You have the Two of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, let me just leave that right there. And this here. All right. So as I was saying that you're wanting this. There are challenges here that are gonna come up. King of Swords. Someone's very detached, although they're very in their head and they're always thinking about you, collective. Okay, they really are. They're always thinking about you, Aries. You're a very intuitive soul. Okay. You have this inner knowing. I would say that you follow your intuition, okay? Because there's something that you have a feeling, you're feeling, but you're not really listening to it, is what I'm picking up, okay? You're kind of just going with the flow. And you seem to be having some regrets. Thinking about you're thinking about this relationship, possibly all the challenges that are coming up. You and your person are finding it very hard to let go here, but something seems to be in a way. Other people seem to be in a way here. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but I think that whether it's friends or family, someone seems to be getting in the way here. I'm picking up too many people in someone's head, okay? Has this King of Swords, just very thoughtful and kind of detached. Like this person, your person's afraid to get close. Okay? Someone's in your head and a lot of anxiety. I'm picking up a lot of anxiety here. A lot of anxiety and not being able to sleep at night. Just a lot of emotions, okay? So with the Strength card here and the Temperance here, you're having to balance that out, okay? So you can pull through, because you are going through an awakening here. Something in you is shifting, and you may not realize it, but do know that if it hasn't shifted, it's going to shift. Something in you, and there's this inner knowing that you have, but you're kind of just you're just flowing with it, is what I'm sensing. You want to get your money right. You're working on that. And it's gonna you're gonna be okay. That is coming out. So if you are worried about that, try not to be. You have this passion and fiery essence to you. And you may have something new that might be coming in. And I'm talking about projects. I'm picking up more projects. The Two of Swords here at the bottom of the deck here, you have a conflicting choice, okay? You have a conflicting choice. I think that you're too much in your head, but you do have a crossroad, and I'm picking up more. Do I stay or do I go? That's what I'm picking up. Yeah, do I stay or do I go? Alright, that's definitely what I'm picking up. Alright, let me, ready, flipping out. Nostalgia's memory, past sentiments. Someone's, like I said, someone's in their thoughts but you know, I'm picking up more, even though you may be reminiscing and looking back, you know, feeling like you had a missed opportunity, or I'm not really getting missed opportunity. I'm getting like, I'm getting more of time. Too much time has gone by, and you want to see this. Where are you? This Ten of Cup here, and something has you here, like wondering. Okay, but there are challenges here. Okay. And I'm picking up, you know, someone might be in your person's head, or, you know, it can be friends, it can be family. Someone's, there are too many people here and getting involved. That's creating this King of Swords to be in his head. Okay, that is what I'm picking up. So you have the Ace of Pentacles here, and it's coming out twice. See, it's coming out twice. So it's a double confirmation, which is what I said. Don't worry about, you know, security and being stable. I think that's gonna come. You know, your new opportunities, because I did say something new you're gonna be working on. Okay. Yeah, you are going to be heading in that direction. So let's figure out what's going on with the no contact. What else is going on for Aries? For my Aries. What's going on, guys? Let's find out. It didn't come out, but the Empress wanted to come out, and these two. This one definitely fit. Let's see. Look, strength at the bottom of the deck, but I'm not sure if I'm going to stop here, because I want to probe a little deeper and see what's going on. Since these fell out first, let me look at it this way. Okay. Yeah, you want your wish fulfillment. You want, and you are thinking, you are in your mind about this here, okay? You do want this. You're maybe wondering what's, your person does have his eye on you. Was it like that? Did it fall like that? Your person does have his eye on you. You're going through, there's a stirring within that's going on. You're definitely, there's something shifting within inside you. Okay? Ten of Wands. Stress, anxiety, defeat, burnout. I was saying, it almost seems like you went through this ending. Okay? Which is what I was talking about earlier. I was picking up more anxiety. I really was. I was picking up more anxiety more than anything. But, yeah, stress, being burnt out. Maybe you're doing too much. And something might have ended. I am getting more of this on-off type of feel. Like you're on, but you're off. Someone may feel that they have options here with the Seven of Cups. Although this person has his eye on you, Yeah, they do have their eye on you, and they do want to express something to you here. Matters of the heart, I'll tell you that. Your person can be very aggressive. The King of Wands and fiery and aggressive. Something might have ended, but you know what I'm getting? I'm getting this back and forth here. Which may have you in your head a lot. And he may be in his head. So he or she may be in their heads a lot, okay? Because there is a lot of conflict here and challenges and something just in the way here. And I'm picking up more people just being in your person's ear or just butting in. But you both are having a hard time letting go, so I'm getting more of that back and forth. Like you guys may be good and then you're not, and then you're good. Okay? So yeah, 10 of Swords and 9 of Swords. Yeah, it's a double confirmation, okay? Double confirmation that you are going through that. 2 of Swords. Oh, look, double confirmation of this too. Can't make this up. I can't make this up. I love when Spirit actually, and you know, right below the 2, can I just probe a little bit? I'm so like, you have the 2 of Swords, right? Then you have the Tower here. Okay, 10 of Pentacles and the Hangman. I just want to see what's going, okay? Dating fall, but you're having to be in your head every now and then thinking about whether you should stay or you should go, and that's what I'm picking up, Aries, okay? It's a no contact, but it's almost like a on and off kind of thing. So you're not completely over with this person, but you're not completely with, I don't even know it. I don't know. You guys know your story best, but that is what I am picking up. 2 of Swords here. Yep. Double confirmation with that one, okay? Having 2 choices, a stalemate. Like someone feels stuck. Someone feels like, and I'm not sensing it's you, my beauties. I am not sensing it's you, my feminine. I am sensing it more on the male side. Okay, I really am. I'm sensing it more on the male side. Like they're buying time. But they also can't really let go of you. It's almost like you're there. You may want to move your relationship forward, and it's just there. That is what I'm picking up. And so maybe that's what probably every now and then has you in your feeling, and maybe has you in this 2 of Swords. This came out twice, by the way, okay? Has you in your 2 of Swords, where you're not sure which way to go. Like I said, should I stay or should I go? All right? And you wanting to know what your divine masculine is thinking. I want to know what you're thinking. Maybe that was for you. Because your masculine seems to be in his head a lot. Very quiet. Very withdrawn. But constantly thinking about you. He's a lot in his thoughts. Okay? But you're very intuitive. So you're picking up that something is not quite right. But you're just flowing with it. Okay? And 8 of Cups, walking away, letting go. So yeah, there are times that you have walked away or you wanted to walk away. Some of you wanted to walk away and some of you have walked away. Okay? With the End of Strength, look guys, at the bottom of the deck, again. All right, so you're needing strength here about this situation, about making up your mind, okay? Making up your mind here and being strong about what you need to do, what's best for you. I'm not sure if it's someone who's not certain of what they want because they're coming out with having choices. Although this person really does love you and they really do care for you and they really do want to be with you and they're really finding it hard to let go. Okay, they are finding it hard to let go. All right, I want you to see this. All right, but you know, it just keeps coming up in my mind. Should should I stay or should I go? So, oops, this doesn't go here. This goes here. This goes here. Okay, so yeah, you had double confirmation for a few cards. All right, double confirmation. And I know it's hard to start over, right? You have the Fool here at the bottom of the deck too. Or was this the Strength card? No, it was the Strength card. But right underneath it, all right, maybe you are afraid of kind of starting over again. Let's find out what's really going on over here. Let's find out. Spirit for Aries. What's going on for Aries? Maybe a person needs more time. Maybe he wants to make sure that he's absolutely sure that this is what he wants, with the option having choices here. All right. He does want to express something to you, but being in his King of Swords, that may not always be the case that he'll express something. This one wanted to come out. Wanting. I am feeling so urge towards you. I can't help wanting you sexually. Your energy excites me and allures me. I want your touch. I am craving for you. Your body turns me on. I just want you right now. Please come home, baby. Okay, so when you guys are in this separation, they really do miss you. Okay, they do find it hard to let go. Okay, but you also don't want somebody to be with you just because they have a craving for you. You know, they're gonna have to want to move it forward at some point. You know, it's like, what are we doing here? Okay, anything else, Spirit? So you want your person, you both want to want this. Wait, I haven't wait. So this card is saying wait. And then I'm like, wait. Oh my God, I haven't wanted to admit to myself how I really feel for you. It means stepping out of my comfort zone. It's time. I know it's taking me a while. I do know what you need. And I want to do this right. Please wait for me. I will do things right between us when I come forward to you. This person doesn't feel ready for maybe the Ten of Cups. You know, the whole family, the whole happy ending. Maybe they're just not ready for that right now. So maybe that has them feeling out of their comfort zone, okay? Maybe that has them a little, and again, with other people being there, kind of, it might be making it challenging here for the King of Swords here. Because maybe if other people are butting in, kind of may have him in his head, making it a little hard for him to decide, as opposed to him deciding, she or he deciding on their own. Okay, anything else, Spirit? Anything else for Aries here? Yeah. Anything else? Maybe not for this deck then. I'll try a little bit more and then I'll just put the deck down. But yeah, this has left you going through an awakening and you having to decide of whether you should continue or not, whether you're wasting your time or not. And you having to feel strong. You're holding very tight to this relationship, okay, too. But with that choice, you're going to have to be strong about it, aren't you? Okay? Whatever you decide to do, if you decide to move forward, stand on it, and you're going to have to be strong. If you decide to stay, give it a little bit more time. You know, do what your intuition is telling you to do. Try not to listen to other people. And I you know, people like to but people don't understand what you are really going through and what you're feeling. So it's like it's great for you to ask other people, but they may give you the wrong. You know, you have to follow your intuition. You know, your higher self knows. You know from within what you need to do, okay? I think sometimes we know and we just want to ask because we just want to ask and we just want to know. But, you know, it's okay to ask and see what other people think and what they say, but to actually act on what is being said, I don't know. You should follow your heart. All right? Because people, when things go wrong, people are not the ones having to deal with the situation you are. And people are not the ones having to deal with the heartbreak you are. Okay? Let's see what these are. All these other ones I took out, okay? Sleepless, anxiety. This is what I said from the beginning, which is really what I sensed the most. You're having a lot of anxiety here, especially when it's that back and forth. You know, there's a lot of anxiety. Anxiety keeps me awake at night. My life has changed since I met you. I am trying to figure out what this all means. I don't want to lose you. The thought of you are not being with me really keeps me up at night. So you see, there's a conflict. See? There's a conflict here. Your person really wants to be with you. But there's something that they're not ready for, so they're saying wait, which is why the Seven of Cups is here, okay? And that, okay, are you seeing this? All right? I want you to see this here. So you and your person are actually going through the same situation in the sense that there's so much feelings here involved, okay? And this attachment and kind of like codependency that you have towards one another. And you're both having to have a lot of anxiety over this situation. Whenever something goes wrong with, you know, when you break up, when you come together. Let me use this. You know what? Let me use this here. Actually, I had it like this. Okay, and a sleepless here. And the other one is changing. I am working hard to change, to face up to all that I have been avoiding for so long. I know I need to do more, but I feel so exhausted and tired. Your love is inspiring to me. So yeah, you know, basically you really inspire this person to get moving, to get going. And they like being in your energy. They think of you in an intimate way, but you want something more. You're wanting this Ten of Cups. Okay? You're wanting your happy ending, your family, everything. You're wanting it all. Let me get... Spirit for Aries, let me know what's going on for Aries here. What's going on for Aries? No contact situation. What do you need them to know at this time? I just want it to come out, so I'll just... Grounding, stability, security, performance, growth, endurance. You want, apart from you having to ground with the temperance here, apart from you having to ground your emotions, all right, you also want something that's everlasting and that there's growth. You want to be in a relationship where there's growth and where you're thinking ahead, where you don't want to feel like everything's stagnant and just a stalemate and in just one place. You wanna move this forward is what I am picking up from that, okay? And your person may be in there. Maybe they're finding conflict where there isn't much conflict, okay? Maybe they're just scared. Because it's out of their comfort zone, okay? It can be that too. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, these are ones to pop out. Let's see what those are. They flipped. I held them before they flipped. Okay, is it this way? This way. Talking, interested, waiting, messages, text, call, email, talking more. I said earlier they want to express something to you. Yeah, let's go here. Your person's hiding their true feelings. Okay? There's something that they're hiding. I do feel that it's... I don't get gaslighting. I'm not getting that here. I am more picking up they're hiding their true feelings. Okay, they're more in your heads. Not really saying much or expressing much about the future. So that is what I am picking up with that. Healthy choices, self-love, self-care, being happier, love and life. Yeah, this is what you want. But you also with self-care coming out here, healthy choices, having the strength to do what's best for you, collective. Okay, to do what's best for you, Aries. If you need some time to self-love and to self-care and to pamper yourself, do that. Okay? You're wanting to take care of you. You don't want to be in this Nine of Swords where you're having anxiety and you're up at night and you're thinking and overthinking and you're having a mix of all these emotions here and wondering, should I stay or should I go? Okay? Type. You're wanting to be more in this energy of self-care and love, all right? I think that this is what I have for you. So let me do a summary here, a quick summary, all right? There might be a celebration or a reconciliation here, okay? There is something, a project that you are working on currently. If not, you will be. And you're holding too tight to this relationship or to your money. You're having to find a lot of strength here and figure out what it is that you want to do. And at the same time, while doing that, the courage to either walk away or stay. All right. And the Temperance, you know, having to really balance your life, but balance your emotions as well. But there's something in your life that you need to balance. Okay. Yeah, your person, you know, definitely wants to bring a message to you. They want to talk to you. They do they do want this, but you know, like I said, I'm getting more of people getting in the way here. I really do. There's just too many people involved and in his head. Okay. All of this has put you in some sort of spiritual awakening. Okay. This constant okay, this constant back and forth where your feelings, where you're having anxiety, where you can't sleep at night, where you're having to think back and wonder if, you know, should you stay, should you go. I think you know in your heart, you know the answer. You know, with the high priestess here, I think you have an inner knowing. You know the answer, but with the devil here, I think you and your person are having a really hard time to just kind of like, something has you guys attached here. So until then, figure out what it is that you guys want. Whether you want to move the relationship forward, whether you're done with waiting, because here he is coming out with wait. All right, and that she here is changing, and they're constantly thinking of you in a very intimate way. And they too are going through sleepless nights. So every time you guys are with this back and forth where you're not together, it's really having you and your person be in their heads, okay? They do want to talk to you. They do want to bring out communication. They do want to talk about this. But there's something that they're holding back. They're a little detached. They can be very detached, okay? Self-nurture, self-care if you need to. And I definitely agree with the healthy choices here. Okay, do more of that. Take care of you. All right, and we had a few confirmations here with the Two of Swords coming out twice, the Nine of Swords coming out twice. What else came out twice? And the Ace of Pentacles, all right? So the other thing is, if you're worried about your money, don't worry about your money. Everything is going to play out. Everything's going to be fine. It's more of figuring out what it is that you want to do and how you want to move forward with this relationship, okay? So this is what I have for you, Aries. I hope that you like this reading. If it resonated with you, hit the like and subscribe button and turn on your notification bell on so you can get more updates. And for everyone that's new, welcome, welcome, welcome to Celestial Moon Tarot. And for everyone who has already subscribed, thank you so much. You guys mean so much. I mean, it means so much to me. You guys are amazing. You really are. Thank you for the support, for the love, okay? And everyone else stopping by to just check in to see what's up. Thank you for stopping by, okay? I hope that you guys have a beautiful week up ahead. I send you infinite light and love your way, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, my lovelies.